What happened last time we were here?
We did the shocking video, and the Sidemen on the.
You were in it still. You can say we.
Okay, so I was the shocker. So the reason, obviously, I was the guy who was actually pulling the trigger on the shocker. In that video, though, I noticed that because the way it was edited, that there's a sound every time.
Yeah, there was a
and because the device I was using was a twisted thing. The way to turn it on, you had to twist it around, rather than a button. So it looked like I wasn't doing anything. And then every time the sound came, obviously we added that sound. It doesn't do that. Machines don't go like this. And then I think everyone thought that all the reactions were fake because it didn't look like I was doing anything.
Yeah, like those were just to help people understand, because obviously if there's no noise.
Yeah.
Like if you do this, there's no noise.
No.
So I'm twisting my hand, by the way, as if
for
I'm
the audio
doing,
guys.
Yeah. So that's why we had to add it in, but it was quite prolonged so that it made, because some of the shocks you did obviously were like, this is done.
Yeah, but it was a scale as well.
Yeah.
So it was 1 to 9. So sometimes I would shock people on like a 1 level.
Yeah,
sometimes I would go 9.
It'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
Done.
So then the people who could take it well, like Ethan, I'd go full every time. And then people like you or Harry.
Don't put me and Harry in the same.
No. Okay, but you do hate getting shocked.
I do hate it.
Yeah, so I would do less because you hate it more, so you would react in a more shocked way.
Well, it takes less for the reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But off camera,
Harry.
Yeah, Harry, to be fair, this is why I feel so bad about this story, because Harry didn't laugh at all.
It's because he said off camera, he was like, I'm not laughing today. He was like, I'm sorry, I might make a boring video here, but I'm not laughing.
I'm not sure if this ended up in the video, but he's always said, this is why I don't do, I think it was in the video.
Yeah, this is why I don't do shocking videos.
Because he hates it.
He said, this is my one, give me any form of pain, I'll do it if I have to. Shocking, I just don't want to. But JJ literally was just like, so we all take it in turns to like plan videos and stuff. And JJ was like, we are doing shocking. Because this was JJ's video to plan kind of thing. So it was, and he was very set on the shocking part. And Harry was so against it, but we all kind of just went, let's go for it.
Yeah. When it's what, 6 versus 1? You kind of have to do it.
Yeah. So, I mean, to be fair to Harry, like the punishment pool one we did, that was Ethan's video. Ethan turned up with that hot chip, the Dorito.
Yeah.
And Harry literally tasted it without him getting it, if you know what I mean. So JJ had to eat it.
Yeah.
And then Harry just went over and just took a little bit
for fun.
and ate it and was like, oh, that's not good. And then he got it next go and had to actually eat it himself. Man. So he almost hurt you.
Yeah, so he almost hurt me because this was off the video. This didn't make the edit. When he sat down, he was like, "All right, Randolph, if you shock me when I don't laugh, I'm gonna swing for you." And I can see that he meant it.
That was a full on. Yeah, that was an actual threat.
He was actually sweating. His hands were actually like, and I don't know how he didn't laugh. He's got some really good self control,
Yeah.
Because there was some videos, some material that people were showing that didn't make it to the final video. I know you guys were annoyed at that as well, but so.
He didn't laugh, but I think it's quite easy not to, because I didn't laugh much.
Yeah.
I think it's quite easy as long as you just have to not focus.
I can't do it. I cannot not laugh. I always laugh. If you say to me, don't laugh, I'll laugh.
Don't laugh. How? What?
Okay, hold on.
Apples. He's actually laughing. I don't know if you'll be able to hear that or not.
So I do that. Yeah, I like go, but I don't actually laugh.
That would be enough to get shocked.
Yeah, well, is that in the video, the actual famous Family Fortunes video? That was when JJ did the whole thing, trying to laugh, and I was completely laughing. Yeah, and everyone's like, that doesn't count. I was like, well, amazing. I was like, why does that not count? But yeah, so he said that, and he didn't laugh. He laughed once. He messed up once. He laughed off camera. He just went like. Yeah, and I got him. But then behind, I'm putting you on blast here as well. Behind camera, obviously because Harry wasn't laughing, it's really good for the video as well. But also, it's funny if he gets shocked. It'll be entertaining. He had to get shocked. Yeah, so it was unfair, but we're making a video.
I told you to shock him, but I did say one. I
did.
I know.
Did one.
I know. But I was like, obviously, don't like.
I didn't know you. I didn't know what you were saying originally because you kept saying stuff to me, and I was like, Sam keeps talking to me, but I don't know what he's saying. And then I finally got it, and I was like, oh, he wants to shock Harry, so I shocked Harry, and he was so mad. You saw it on the video, he's like everything flies.
He got shocked 3 times in total, I think.
Yeah,
but every single time he did, before the shock even kicked in,
pull it
was
off. Yeah,
he literally laughed for a second, went no, threw it off.
Yeah, because if they're both not connected, if the circuit's not complete, it doesn't happen. So if one's on.
It doesn't do it.
I think that was one of the edits as well, where Toby was getting shocked, so it went zzz, then stopped, but he still had the thing on. or the sound was still going or something like that. And I was like, he actually isn't getting shocked there. That's why he's not reacting.
Yeah.
So I wonder if people took that the wrong way. But yeah, so Harry, when I shocked him, I could see his eyes. He like looked at me like, well, he just looked at me very viciously, and I could see it in it. He really, really wanted to hit me because he was so mad at me. And I was like, Harry, I'm so sorry, but I'm doing this for the video.
I don't know if did he make it in the video at the end where it was just like Josh and Ethan just like, did you see what they were doing afterwards? They were just kind of putting it on their back of their hand.
And then handshaking.
But like full power.
Yeah, so I said you guys should do a video. No one, everyone kept ignoring me with this video idea.
No one wants to do shocking.
Okay, that's pretty
why. Harry, look at Harry in that one. Yeah. We barely got him to do that.
But yes, what Josh and Ethan were doing was they had one each, right? On each of their hands, and then they would shake hands, and that would connect the circuit, and then shock them both.
Shocked,
yeah, so I was like, you guys should do arm wrestle. That would be sick, though, wouldn't it? Like arm wrestle,
no one
and then
wants to get shocked.
I know. Imagine because it's not about strength, then it's about the willpower of who wants to be shocked less.
True.
Ethan would win because he just took the shock somehow.
He liked it. Yeah, that's weird. Josh kind of liked it. I don't know if you saw Josh in the kitchen afterwards. He was sat there just on his arm.
He put it on his forehead,
just like on his arm, just sadistically laughing.
But I know fingers do hurt though. Fingers really hurt.
Yeah, I do that.
But he did it on his forehead.
Yeah.
He was like, try it on your forehead. I was like, no.
Oh, the worst one, he did it to, I think he did it to JJ afterwards. He had one on his arm and the other one wasn't connected.
Yeah.
And he just went up behind JJ and slapped it on his neck.
Yeah.
So then it just as it hits JJ, it shocks him and JJ's like, ah!
He was putting it on his ass as well. Josh was putting it on JJ's ass.
Oh my God.
I was off camera. I think I recorded it, but everyone was downstairs at that point.
Leave 100,000 likes and we'll show you it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was...
But the one other thing from that video that I felt really bad for is Vic, because when I would shock Vic, he would literally go, ah! I just felt like he was actually in pain. It'd like make like a sheep noise, like ah! Yeah. That was a fun video.